live from England, the Sunday sale. Well, I did have an earlier sale plan. That didn't happen. So we're here and we'll just get started as soon as all of you come in. Wait for my people to get the notification. If you're new here, I'm Dana Stewart Coates. I sell live from England. I sell antique, vintage, and sometimes new. And the only time I'll sell you new is if it's completely and utterly fabulous. Most of my jewelry you'll see is antique. I do love antique jewelry. Hi, Nicola. How are you, sweetheart? I have the earrings out today. Couldn't find them yesterday. I love when I put things up for myself. Let's turn this music down just a hair. Nicola, were you interested in any of the rings? Hello, Divine. Joanna, how are you, honey? Hi, Ellen. I think Hope and Deb are going to join us. Hope's got a bad tooth going on, poor thing. I told her she didn't have to come in because I figured Ellen would be here. How am I? I am amazing. Thank you for asking. Doing very well, thanks. I'm going to have to jump up at some point and get a glass of water. I poured a glass of water. Did I bring it in with me? No. But we've got plenty of time for that. Make sure I've got my trusty baggies here. And a marker. A marker would be good. That would be near genius. Do I have one with me? No. It's probably because we haven't had a sale. I did say rings, honey. Hi, Hope. How are you feeling, honey? I told you didn't have to come in. Ellen's here. Deb will be with us. Oh, poor baby. Hello, Rochelle. Welcome in. I'm Dana Sir Coates. I sell antique, vintage, and sometimes new jewelry from England. And many of the people that you see here, oh, and a marker. Yay! A Sharpie. For those of you that are new here, don't forget to click the thumbs up if you love jewelry from all eras. Stick around. I don't know what time Deb's going to come in. Does the screen a little confusing with this all here? Probably is. I had a lot of people ask me about the silver Italian Cinderella carriage. A lot of people commented on it. And one of my clients even asked if I could put it on a necklace. I said, well, that would be one heck of a statement piece, wouldn't it? Hey, Deb, no worries, honey. We just started. I mean, you honestly, if you were going to wear something, I will tell you how heavy it is. And it is solid sterling silver. Yeah, that is 38.5 grams. Could you put a chain through it? Yeah, you could, right through the little vine at the top. And actually, on the neck, it's not as big as it looks. I had to turn the Wi-Fi off. The pumpkin is made of carved wood. It should be better in a second. Oh my. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, it's made of carved wood. The Wi-Fi was on. I had to turn it off. Hope, did you get the link to send that to me, honey, for the live? Linda, there you. I haven't seen Linda in forever. How are you? Hi, April. Hey, Terry. And thank you for coming in, guys. Who got the notification? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, great. You might want to go back into YouTube at some point and make sure you've hit the bell. Hi, Colleen. Make sure you hit the bell for all notifications. I'm not a big player on YouTube, so I'm not sure that I make it into their feed all the time. And Ellen got one. Okay. Hi, April. We see you, honey. Okay, thanks, Hope. Let me copy that. And Deb got it. Wow. What stone is in the spider? Is that what you're asking? It's a blue zircon. Yeah, I'm in England, but I ship all over the world. Zircon has double refraction, so they actually sparkle like a diamond. And you can tell that's an old cut. It's got the big high crown on it. Wow, that's so weird, Terry. Hi, Angrat. And it's got the old antique draw ring clasp. As soon as I can find it. Where did it go? Here it is. Draw bolt. So it's on the original chain. The spider is Edwardian. Yeah, and you do love spiders. I mean, we all do. I think you get addicted to them. Here, let's zoom back out there. I had it zoomed in so you could see it. Sorry. And I forget. Until I look at the screen and I'm like, whoa, okay, do we need to be that close? Terry, it's one of your birthstones, isn't it? Terry's one of those lucky ones born in December. They have like three or four. It's crazy. 3 or 4 birthstones. Here's me, a poor May. All we get are emeralds. Not that I'm complaining. Give me the emeralds. Customized jewelry? What kind of customized jewelry? Do you mean customized antique jewelry? Because I do that quite often. Hi, Barbara. 4 stones for real. Hi, Lilia. How are you, honey? So Hope is here, and Deb is here, and Ellen is here, and any of my other moderators. If you want to help out, arrange it with Deb because Deb's the main mod. I appreciate the help. You all know you get compensation for helping. If you want to start a list, if you've seen the preview and you want to ask for something, you can go ahead now and ask. I know, I can't wait to talk to her. Of course, she's not going to be in this sale. God, she's just traveled. But it would be wonderful to have her in the sale again. I hope once she's settled, she'll come back in with us. Yeah, I size antique rings. I will lengthen, like that spider necklace is only 16. It's on an original chain. The only thing I'm going to do is give you an extender. I don't like to modify the chains. I mean, I can. Yeah, you can all direct message each other or however you get in touch with each other, my mods, and come up with a game plan how you're going to do this. I'm definitely not a person who thinks that too many cooks spoil the broth. Too many moderators is a good thing. We'll send this to Jen. Please add the 9-karat gold adjustable bracelet. Okie dokie. Rose gold padlock. Okay. Yeah, I do have some rose gold ones. I think I have 1 or 2. I'll have to look. Okay. Is chat frozen or y'all just not talking? Let me check the hearts that I have. I do know that I do have some rose gold. There's also an adorable rose gold locket. So this one is a bit small, but still lovely. Huh, that one's 18-karat gold filled. Well, that's a shocker. Let's see, pink, pink. That's yellow. You have 2 sizes of pink. The largest one, that would be this one. And that one, what does that one weigh? Oh, it's a heavy little bugger. 355. Let me check my list. Okay, let me check and see if that one is antique. I am not that type of jeweler. I'm not a bench jeweler. I'm a jeweler as in I sell. I can do minor repairs. I have phenomenal jewelers, laser jewelers, hand setters, goldsmiths, silversmiths. I have wonderfully competent people who can do work for me, but that's not my forte. I can design, but I don't have the skill. You know, Linda, not really. Loads of heart padlocks. And this little gold filled one, I just found out it's 18 karat gold filled. I'll send that to you, honey. Because I know you collect all kinds of gold. Oh, actually, it is 9 karat. Oh, you silly me. It's 18 karat. It's 18 karat. It's not gold filled. Good lordy, lordy. Oh, I know. Here, well, let's make it affordable at least. Because I did promise to you, and then I saw it is 18 karat. Oh, you ding dong me. I was like, why would I buy gold filled? That's crazy. I don't ever buy gold filled. Hang on, let me see what I paid for it, honey. Did I say it weighed? That'll help me find it. 241. Yeah, I would have paid 138. Yeah, an oopsie but a cutesy. Well, that's 138 pounds. So let's see. That was a big dum dum. 138 pounds. Dollars. That was genius. It's 185. That tells you what your dollar is worth. Do you see that? 138 pounds is $185. Oh, 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 bless you. She put that quarter on it. I'm not worried about it. And it is yellow gold, not rose gold. All right. No, it's still gorgeous. I thought, boy, that's the business. But why would I buy gold filled? No, I never buy gold filled. Well, unless I do it, I buy it in its costume, and then I tell you what it is. But I totally forgot that I got that. Boy, and I was looking up the price for Divine. Oh, for God's sakes. The large one is $295. The large rose gold heart is $295. Hi, Mert. Yeah, let me put that in the bag for Linda. I have Linda's bag right here. How is Mert? The large rose gold heart is 3.55 grams is $295. Those are 295 pounds here. But it's $295. I see you, Joanna. Yeah, Linda's was a one-time gift because I remember buying that heart for her, but I don't know why I thought it was gold filled. Duh, it's 18 karat. You want water? I want water too. I've got to get up and get my water. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Divine, Joanna. We're going to get through the sale. We're going to need to get through it quickly. There's a lot to show. So for those of you who saw the preview and you want to ask for a price, I know Joanna asked about the hearts and flowers. That you want the expanding one, right? Yeah, she's got cooties right now. Let me give you a weight on this. It's 4 grams. 4 grams, 9 carats, antique, expanding bracelet. I'm going to give you the measurements for all of you. Now, I have a big hand and I can just squeeze it over my hand. My wrist is very small, but it does open up to fit 2.5 inches. So 2.5 inches is what, a 7.5 inch bracelet? I'm pretty sure. And they are expanding. That's why we love them. And it looks absolutely gorgeous on. This one is not roll gold. It is not metal core. I do have one that is metal core. I will explain that. I myself wear metal core. I have some giant metal core bracelets because they are good value for money. I can tell you these run between 3.5 and 4.5 pounds, but not with me. Let's start this one at $275. $275. And you see I have it completely opened. Oh, hi, Cache. How are you? I see your bid, Joanna. You can see that's where it goes back down to is where I had it on my wrist. But my wrist is now like 6.25. But it will open up easily to accommodate larger wrist and to go over your hand. I've got a big hand. Hi, Karen. Karen just registered. No, Joanna, there are no hallmarks inside of it. It is antique and they didn't mark them all. I will go around the inside and show you. It has been gunned though, XRF gunned. Hi, HC. The bid is $275. It's up for bid now, HC. It is yellow gold, yes. Yeah, it does look like a warm yellow gold though, doesn't it? The metal core is pink. rose gold. And we say red gold here. I actually have the other two on my wrist, but these are vintage. They're handmade though, so they are not marked. These other two bangles they're handmade. Well, most bangles are. Thank you, HC. Going once, going twice. Yeah, I will find you one. Fair warning. Sold to Joanna. Thank you. Yeah, I find them as I get them. You know, girl, they're very hard to get a hold of. I mean, look how long it's been since I've had one. I have my gold dealer putting them aside for me. But they're far and few between. Now, when I was putting these on my wrist, one actually does look a bit more rosy than the other one. I don't know if it's just a warm yellow gold. Somebody might get the bargain of a lifetime with this one, because it's not hallmarked, and I would nearly put money on it that it's 18. There's some tiny hallmarks in this one, but you can tell they're hand stamped. Like I said, they're handmade. Got this one. If you want to zoom in, it's probably easier for me to zoom in. And show you that this one is 9 carat. And they were hand stamped. It's not a machine stamp. Oh, there's a hand stamp in this one too. Let me check it out. In fact, this one's Italian. The other one, I believe, is British. Yep, they are yellow gold. One's a little bit, like I said, more rosy. This one is a bit more yellow. This one is a bit more warm and pink. If anyone's interested, I will weigh them and give you a price. If anyone wants a price on Cinderella, if you want a price on the spider, if you want me to pull the gem locket, I'll remind you of what I showed. Heart padlocks, the Masonic cross. They are, Lily. Let me measure them across, honey. Because one is a tiny bit bigger than the other one. The one that's the rosy gold is 2.5. The one that's more than yellow gold is just under that. Just under 2.5, but just over 2.25. Just out of curiosity, the start bid on the spider on the original chain, Edwardian spider, is $325. That one's $385, and this one is, are they both $385? $385 and $386. Okay. The bangles are $385 and $386. How about that? Which the comps on that spider, 450 pounds, 450, 5, 600. They are, Mert, because they're all handmade. Those Masonic ball charms are all handmade. They're all hand chased. You know what that is. They're all hand engraved. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And hope, I know I'll have to find you another one because my daughter wants one. And the spider is sold. And luckily, Angret has a little neck and she can wear 16 inches. It's still 16 inches goes below my collarbone. It looks absolutely gorgeous on. And I did wear it for a couple days and everyone commented on it. I have cleaned it since, in between time. But it was so gorgeous. I had to wear it, didn't I? The Masonic orb. Okay. And the spider ring. I saw Chrissy for both of them. No, it is 9 karat gold. It is solid. And Christopher, it's very heavy. They're like 7, I think it's 7 grams. $7.35 grams. The comps on them are between 3.5 and 6.5 for the antique ones. That's pounds. Let me see what I can do this one for. Oh, because I forget what I paid. Let me find my list. All right. I can do this one for 450. Let me give you the measurements of it, Chrissy, because you can see it in my hand, honey, but you really can't tell how big it is until I measure it. It's 2 inches long, and it's about 1.25 inches across, opened. It's a pendant, a charm. It was probably a fob on a watch, and likely a Masonic fellow watch. Mm-hmm. But that's how it folds up. Oh, of course, honey. I'm going to give you the length, the width, and the weight of it so you can do your comps. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Chrissy G. Thank you, honey. Chrissy's grandfather was in the Masons, so she's got some really fabulous pieces over from me over the years. And the spider. Well, I hate to double dip you, honey. Let's measure the spider. We haven't measured it for a while. Now, my goal is I had this made. So he measures 1.5 inches across and 1.5 inches long. He, she, I'd say she because it's too pretty to be a he, isn't it? Although they say the male of the species is much more attractive and we have to wear makeup. I don't know. I look pretty much the same with makeup or without, just a bit more plain. Currently, it's a 7.5. It is 9 karat gold. It was, hi Sylvia, it was a 4 inch long bar brooch and I had it converted to a ring. Why? Because it was fabulous. And bar brooches aren't really popular, but rings certainly are. Deb, what did I have on the spider? The price I had on the spider. I am going to take some of it off. I'm going to lower the price for tonight. Bear in mind, I had to buy the brooch and I had to pay to have it converted. It wasn't cheap. Oh, you can scroll back, honey. No, no, Hope. It is Bisbee turquoise. Only the most rare turquoise. Only the most rare. Oh no, Deanna. Hi, honey. All right, let's drop 100. 595. Let's have some fun. And it is absolutely one of a kind. Oh, geez. Guys, you're having crazy weather and now power outages. This is 9 carat. It is rose gold, by the way. So that's why I said she's just pretty. I know, June 1st. Looks lovely next to that snake. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Chrissy G. Need to put something on the bust. It looks naked. Can't have a naked bust. Well, I mean, as long as it's not one of our busts. Why not? What size, Chrissy? 6 or 6.5? It's been a while since I've done a ring for you. Or do you wear a 7.5 on your index finger? Am I making that up? I know you have little fingers. Because I've sold you tiny rings before. And now here's me wearing like a 6 or 6.5 now. Leave the size. Okay, honey. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, leave as is. Yay. I'm usually pretty good with all of your sizes, but it has been a while. 27th of June. Yeah, mine, well, with arthritis, mine don't swell as bad now that I've lost weight. Yeah, I'm the same. I can wear 6, 6.25. 6 when my hands aren't swollen. Sometimes a 7 when they do, though. The Victorian that I have on my, not that one's not Victorian. That one's Edwardian. Rephrase that. Yeah, well, I could tell you her sister wears an 8. I'll tell you what her family's ring size is. You know me, Deb. You know I remember all of this crazy nonsense. All of this, all of my facts. Except, what did I pay for something? If I bought it a while ago, I forget. I'm going to give you all the price of this ring. I'm going to put a short up. I will tell you they comp out between 15 and 2,200 pounds because it is solid 18 karat gold. It is completely hallmarked for 1916. And it is 7.20 grams of 18 karat gold. Hi, Jeanette. It is currently a size 10. You can see inside of the ring that once upon a time it was sized. It looks like someone put a bit in it. But let me tell you, they were a good jeweler because look at the back. If I have it done, I'll have it laser. If anyone needs it up or down, I will have it laser sized, so we'll keep your hallmarks. Old cut diamonds, you can see the big high crowns on them. The start bid on this one will be $12.95. It is a diamond snake. Hi, Naf Naf. Welcome in. If you're new here, don't forget to click the thumbs up. And if you love jewelry, subscribe to the channel, especially if you love antique jewelry. Currently, I'm showing an Edwardian snake ring. I do have a rose gold Victorian snake ring. Now, if you all want to know a little bit of history, which is what I'm pretty famous for talking about, well, can't shut up about. Queen Victoria had a ring similar to this. It was given to her by her husband. It was set with two snakes, one with a diamond and one with an emerald. The emerald being Queen Victoria's birthstone. Yep, she was a May baby too. Now, this one is definitely Victorian. It is mid-1800s, 1860s, 1870s. It is rose gold, and it is in 12-karat gold. Yeah, absolutely like and subscribe. Thank you, Harry. Or is it Hari? Deb, did I give a price on the Victorian? 5.5 grams. Around $5.30. $4 on Wednesday. My baby won't be 1 until September 20th. Well, my granddaughter. Yeah, this one's a size 9.5. I didn't give a price on this one? Are you kidding me? It is mid-Victorian. It has been sized, so there are no hallmarks present. I have had it XRF. There's a little mark inside the ring, but it is not, I think it was like a maker's mark. I'll show it to you. Diamond and garnet. This one is $5.95. And the rose cut diamond, it is a rose cut diamond. It's set in a rose motif. It's gypsy set. The garnet is gypsy set, or in a sunburst motif. I'm almost positive this was a man's Victorian wedding ring. And if it was a lady's, then it was sized up. It's 9.5. And the diamond is size 10. And the ring is rose gold. The 18-karat gold is bright yellow. Oh, it's $5.95. You're in Indonesia. I'm in England. But I sell to the world. I have a couple gypsy set rings. I know you all love them. One in 18 karat gold. How about one in with Chester hallmarks and 9 karat gold? These are both gorgeous. Well, welcome in. Hi, Carol. Or is it Carol? Rose gold and yellow gold. Rose gold, yellow gold. The yellow is 18 karat. For those of you who love the gypsy set. With diamond, and this one is ruby, not garnet. It is ruby and diamond. The rose gold is a size 7. But all of it can be sized up. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll zoom in and show you, but I can only do that with one hand. No, I'm good, but I'm not that good. Here are your Chester hallmarks in the back. Which you all know that Chester hallmark jewelry is more valuable. Here are your rubies and diamonds. And your 18 karat gold hallmarks. I'm afraid the spider ring just sold. Now, if this brooch doesn't sell soon, I think I might have it converted to a ring because, hello, that would be a stunning ring. It is 14 karat gold. And that is a natural pearl and a Mabe pearl. So I think I'll have it converted to a ring. What do you all, what say you all? What size is the 18 karat gold ruby ring, honey? Is that the one you're asking about? This one? It is a size 7. Yeah, I think I should convert it to a ring. No. Well, see, I would raise it up like I did the other one, Ellen. I'd have it just like I did the spider because it has legs and I wore that for a few days and it didn't catch on anything. So if you raise it up on a band, You see what I mean? It doesn't hit your hand at all. Oh, thank you. It's just those, you know, the magnetic, whatever they call that, where they use the magnet. Sylvia, I'll give you a price on the 18 karat gold one, honey, if you're interested. Let me grab my list. Deb, do you have a price for it? Have I ever given a price on it? 18 karat gold. Gypsy set, ruby, and diamond antique. Hi, Lenore. How are you, honey? Let me check my sales list. Deb will have a look. And I can't remember if I've ever given a price on this gypsy. No, that's a different one. That's a different one. No, that's the Art Deco. No, this one is Edwardian. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I have to go back into what I have it listed for. I haven't shown it in a while. I think this one was at Vic's, to be honest with you. I think it was in the case at Vic's. So give me 1 second. Okay, I think at Vic's I had, let's see. Let me find my inventory list. Would you believe I had 375 pounds? That's like $500. 425. That's okay, Terry. And I think it's about a 7 1/4. I think I said 7, but I didn't put it all the way down on the mandrel. Yeah, it's a 7 1/4. Thank you, Angret. That's all right, honey. Thank you for asking. let's see, I said I was going to put something on the bus. Do I even have any more necklaces out? I don't think I do I? That's terrible. I do have the gem shaker. I will show it. Chain's loose in my hand. It is on an antique rose gold 18-inch chain. Which garnet necklace? Oh, I have loads of garnet necklaces, honey. I think you're talking about, let me see if I have it here. The one that has a matching bracelet. Oh, no, I don't think you mean that one. The one, no, I did not ever put a longer chain on it yet. I can do that for the next show. I know which one you mean. Yeah, the bezel sets. Well, we'll put that up there anyway because it's pretty. Why not? The bezel set garnets. I know which one you mean, hon. Now, I haven't put a chain on that, a longer chain, because it only had like a, what was it, crazy? Something like 12 inches. I mean, my neck is scrawny and I still have a 12 and a half. So I need at least a 13. Yeah, I know which one you mean, honey. Yeah, I'll get to that this week. I'll show it at the next sale. I've got to take your necklace down to Bob to have, he is making me links because we didn't have enough. So I have to get him wire and he's got to make me links. 17 or 18, okay. Yeah, that necklace is out of this world. I wore it, I did wear it for Valentine's Day. I wore it out to dinner for Valentine's Day. Now, it didn't help that I had a dress on that was red and low cut and had a whole bunch of cleavage, but yeah, I got a lot of compliments on it. Let me see if I can get the bracelet out. Here we go. Yeah, this is the one with the matching bracelet. I just saw there's a garnet that needs replaced in it. Right there. But that's that set. I have loads of garnet jewelry because I love it. And I love, well, only the pie ropes. I'm addicted to them. Perfect nails for doing a garnet show, though, isn't it? It is garnet. But loads and loads, and we will have a garnet show. I usually wait until cooler weather. There is a gorgeous garnet ring, Victorian garnet ring. Now this one is 9 carat. Yeah, pie rope is a type, sorry. Pie rope is a type and color of garnet. It is sizable, Linda, because it has a plain shank. I want to say this one is a 6, but because it's tight on me. 6 1/4. And I know you take an 11. We can have it sized up to an 11. I'd have to ask you for a little bit more for sizing because that's a chunk of gold. But let's do, oh gosh, let's do a 250 start. Nine carat, yes, ma'am. Victorian. Not a repro. I think it has some of the hallmarking in there. I see Leslie. Hi, Leslie. Leslie who loves garnets. She's a whopper, too. Well, sorry about my fingerprints. And the fuzz on it. From me just trying it. Hi, Samsudan. Welcome in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, hi, Ruth. Ruth is Vic's sister. Yeah, fuzz is free and it means it's clean. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Laura. I just have Laura. She's just registered with the channel. If you'd like to register to bid, you don't have to be registered to watch the channel, but I'd love it if you did. Yeah, Ruth started all of it at upstairs, downstairs because it was Ruth that I always dealt with. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Leslie. Leslie, you're 7. Yeah, I think I called her Miss Ruth. Now I just call her, hey, Ruth. Are you 7, Leslie? Or 6.5? Seven? Thought so. Weird how I can remember all your ring sizes, but I do. Well, they have a new gold dealer. I thought, Leslie, They have a new gold dealer going in. I can't wait. She's called Brenda. I'm no longer in the shop because I have to focus on this and everything else that's going on in my life at the moment. Going back to the house, finishing that up to sell. Yeehaw. Fun, fun. I hope. This is my daughter who, she's cat mad. She has a baby and 3 cats. Well, until she had the baby, the cats were her baby. People would say, "Are you a grandma?" And I would say, "Yes." My grandchildren say meow. I did buy the shop out. I certainly did. Well, especially with Annie's jewelry. You all know the story. Well, those of you that've been with me, Annie was a dealer in upstairs, downstairs, and tragically she passed away. I never got to meet her, but I bought all of her jewelry and loads from her partner, Mr. David. Mr. David, I think I told you all, he passed away. Do you want it for a 9? Okay, honey. It's 20 more to get it sized up over 2, but that's fine. Okay, let me put it up to a 9, honey. I'm so happy we didn't have to do, Linda, I love you, but I didn't want to have to do that to an 11. Good Lord. That's like putting another ring. All right. What am I going to show you all? No one said anything about the gem shaker. You all know they're expensive. If you're interested, contact me on it. I'll have a short on it as well. Let's see, what can I show you? What haven't I shown you and given you a price on? How about the color change Alexandrite, the Egyptian one? The gem shaker, this one opens, it does not screw shut, it clamps shut. It opens up, it comes apart, and it clamps shut. And it is properly beveled on either side. It is rose gold. And I don't think I've ever had one in rose gold. They've all been yellow gold. And if I have, I've only had one. And it is on a proper handmade antique 18-inch chain. It's a handmade, what we call Rollo, they call Belcher. They call it Belcher here. Yep, 9 carat, and it is completely hallmarked. Nine CT. Let me know what you want, honey, and I can probably get them from my lapidary. And I'll get a price for you. You need to measure the depth. Like this one, you can't have anything more than a 3 millimeter in it. Yes, but it doesn't come in a Harrods box. Barb has one in a Bob has a Harrods. I think it was Harrods because it did fit in the box perfectly. It's $4.95 on the chain, which is bargain. Because it includes an 18-inch handmade chain. They're opals. Let me tell you what else is in here. Opals and rubies, and I see, gosh, zircon, spinel, pearls, peridot, sapphire, amethyst, garnet. There's even sunstone in here, which is glass. So I think it's a proper, and there you can tell there's like some wear to the gems. They were properly out of rings. I'm not sure if that's an aquamarine. If there's an aquamarine in there, I think it's a zircon. I think it's an old zircon. But the opals that are in it are, oh, I want a big one. It's so gorgeous. The opals have a ton of color. That's a blue zircon. I can tell because it's double refractive. Topaz isn't double refractive. Zircon is. And if you're not sure what double refraction is, you want to look it up, and it'll describe if you look up double refractive gemstones. I know HC and rose gold to boot. Going one, oh, Divine's out, so going once, going twice, fair warning, sold to HC. Find you an empty rose gold one. Hey, that one's on the list too. Trust me, my poor gold dealer. He gets request after request. Tassels, you know. I want fancy gold watch chains. I want Albertinas. I want gem shakers. He said, you want. But sometimes I get. And then when I get, you all get. Thank you, HC. I'll make sure there's a nice big spring bolt on it for you. I know, honey. All right, let me get the fuzz off of this one. The one that I just got back. The rose gold. Egyptian, 12 karat gold, full color change. It is a color change sapphire, but it color changes for alexandrite. So from green, oh, she wants the Albertina. Okay. You want a crown, Ruth? Me too. I want a real one. A diamond, please. Linda, this one would actually be perfect for you because it is larger and I wouldn't have to modify it. It is 8 inches. Look at the center. Double-sided, of course. Flowers on one side. And then a Scottish design on the other. Absolutely gorgeous. Not one, not two, but triple strand. Tassel. All your tassel and your balls are intact. Here's your antique dog clip. It's not a tiny, none of these are tiny. Yeah, they're 9 karat gold. Yeah, all the balls are there. Yeah, this one's a little bit more than the last one because you'll see it is heavier and it is a triple strand. Yeah, to the tune of it's 16 grams. 16 grams of 9 karat, late Victorian, early Edwardian. Belcher or Rollo. The last one I saw was for $12.95, and that was 14 grams. And only 7.5 inches long. This one is 8 inches long. I'll do this one for $13.95. You won't find it anywhere for less than $2,000. I've never seen one with a cube either. The only time I've ever seen these cubes, I have one on a Victorian chatelaine. Give it a Google and see what they price for. If you find it for, I'll eat your hat if you can find it for less than 2,000. Oh, and of course, safety attached. We lost our music, didn't we? Well, we'll just have to listen to the ticking clock and me. I know, HC, you need a smaller one, and they usually are smaller. This is a rare one to find at this larger size. I can make this one a bit smaller if I take the rings that are attaching the two. If someone needed a 7.5, I can make it down to a 7.5. I could adjust it a little bit by taking some of the rings and make it down to a 7, but a 7 is about as small as it's going to go. I actually think it was adjusted for a larger wrist. I'll give you all time to think about it, and we'll move on to something else. Oh, no, Linda said no, she doesn't have to think about it. Okay. She thought about it enough. I think did you do the comps, Linda? That would be smart. Do the comps, honey. Do the comps, please. I give you all time to look it up. Going once, going twice. Of course you believe me because You can look it up and you know I'm not telling tales. Fair warning, now Deb's going to make me find her rose gold one. Sold to Linda. Thank you, honey. Yes, hearts and flowers. Albertina Mert. And Albertina was ladies' watch chain. Now, oh, I have silver Albertina. I've only sold 100 silver Albertina. If I haven't sold one, I've sold 100. My favorite are the enameled ones, which Deb knows I have an absolutely gorgeous one in my collection that I won't even show all of you because I know somebody will want it. Wait till this autumn, Mert, when I'll put on a vest. Here they call it a waistcoat. And then I put my Albertina chain through it, and I'm going to sell pocket watches. Men can wear them as well. Men wear Alberts, and ladies wear Albertina. I cannot remember the weight on this. I want to say it's 18 carats. It's set in rose gold, Egyptian rose gold. It is 12 karat Egyptian gold. It is Art Deco. And it's a full color change, which means it goes from green outside to purple inside. Thank you, Linda. It is in a crown setting. Yes, they did. Well, he's the best in the business, Nicola. He is literally the best in Birmingham. I mean, people send him things from what he said from all over the world. It is currently a size 7. I'm going to show it to you on my hand. She is large and in charge. No, the 26 karat. This is the 26 karat. That's the pink to purple color change. I have one in Pittsburgh if they're still in business, Barb. If you've got a problem finding one, if you have trouble finding one. This one, let me check and see what I have on it. Deb, did I give you a price on this one? Yeah, that one is in yellow gold. This one is in rosy gold. No price. Okay, hang on. Let me find it. I think this is the one I didn't want to put a price on it until we could see if the lapidary could fix it. Because it did have some scratches. It was well worn. But you can see now it's absolutely perfect. Of course, he took the stone out of the setting. and had to recut it all and reset it all. I'm going to show you this one on Etsy. They say it's 14 karat gold. I've had this gunned. It's 12 karat gold. $7.95. I don't know if they've had theirs gunned, but I had mine gunned. It is $795. It will do a full color change from green outside to purple inside. I'm one of those people who thinks they inflate just a little bit on Etsy. I know you all get charged, but you can't be getting charged that much. So there's that one. I will show the 26 karat. The cutting on this one is sublime. That is in a heart basket. I gave a price on this one, didn't I, Deb? These are for my, this is for my purple girls. These are the ones that love, it goes. Yeah, pretty much so, Deanna. We have to do just a separate sterling show. Yeah, this doesn't have the Alexandrite color change. It does do a full color change outside. It goes fuchsia pink. This one is also $795. So all depends on which color change sapphire you love. Deanna, the things that you ask about, I already put aside for you, honey. Don't worry. Now, this one is, would you believe that one is not even quite a 7? And it's very comfortable because it has the extra room behind it. This is the one that's going to fit up to a 7.5. Because it's got that great big basket behind it. Yeah, what you already asked about, honey, I already put it back for you. Don't worry. Absolutely gorgeous. And I am not a purple person. Darn Deb and April and all of you making me like purple. Come on, jeez. Deb will tell you, I didn't like purple. Yeah, I'm so very welcome. Oh, thank you. And rose gold, yes. She got us all addicted to rose gold. Yeah, and the other things that I ask about. If anyone is interested in the Cinderella carriage, she is 125 of your hard-earned US dollars. She is Italian. Yeah, I need to do pearls. I need to do a pearl show. I need to do a glass show. That's okay, honey. Get the baby. Deanna loves the Cinderella pumpkin. I love the Cinderella pumpkin. I thought about keeping it, but then I would have to pay. It's Jen. It's my friend Jen's. Then I'd have to pay her. It's made of wood. That's the wood is all carved. I'll show it to you again. You can see the wood grain. It's a wooden pumpkin. Cinderella, the coachman, there's a coachman, the reins actually move when the horse moves. Hi Trish, yes, Italian sterling silver. It's okay, honey. Just to show you that the other side is finished. Adorable details like little leaves or the step to get into the carriage. Of course, you all know the story about Cinderella and her fairy godmother turning the pumpkin into a carriage. It's 3 inches long and 2 inches high. My favorite song from the movie? Hope knows. What is it, Hope? Thank you, Deanna. Thank you, Trish. Hope and I only sang it 1,000,000 times. Salagajula, maligabula, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Yep. What is it? That absolutely. I used to bounce her on my knee. I don't think I could bounce her. Well, I could bounce her on my knee, but she's not a little tiny baby anymore. Thank you, Trish. Ninja Trish. Aw. Aw, don't tell me my baby loves it. Of course she would. Oh, heavens, what can I show you that you haven't already seen? Oh my, you sing her baby mine. That was Hope and Andrew's Night Night song. How about some earrings? Haven't shown earrings. How about some Victorian style Creole? Not tonight, HC, because it's almost 10 o'clock here. So we have another hour of showing. You want to be I already have a sugar baby. Thank you. I have 2 sugar babies. They're called Hope and Andrew. Oh my goodness. Lucia, how are you? They want to be my sugar baby. Well, I want to be your sugar baby. Don't. Jeez. I want a sugar daddy. I don't want to be anybody. I don't want to have any more sugar babies. I have 2 of those and a granddaughter. Oh my. Oh, what do you think? I'll have someone come in and tell me they want to be my sugar daddy? Okay. Sure. They're lining up. I haven't sold the fob if you'd like to see it, honey. The big Victorian gold fob. If anyone's interested in the Creole, just ask and I'll show them. When you ask me about something in specifically, I'll pull it out. Because it just moves the show along a little bit quicker, right? Let me get the weight on this for you. It is a quite large fob. It is Victorian, I think 1891 is the date on it. Yeah, it is 4.5 grams. I'll show you, it's double-sided. It's completely hallmarked. Absolutely beautiful. The crest has not been engraved. No, it hasn't been sold, honey. I'm just showing it now. Is this the gold fob that you're talking about? 9 carat, yes. You're okay, or that doesn't mean you're okay, doesn't always mean you're good, though. Have they come up with a treatment plan? Gosh, do I have that one out? You had surgery. Oh, the bloodstone and the carnelian. Oh gosh, where in the heck is that at? Hang on, let me see if I can get a hold of it. How are you? Oh my. Did they think they were able to correct it? Let me see if I have it out here, Trish. Hang on, give me a second, honey. Oh, there's another locket that I forgot I had. There's another fob I forgot I had. There's another fob I forgot I had. Oopsies. There's a pinchback Albertina. Well, we just never know what kind of treasures I'm going to pull out of the box. No, I don't think it is sold, Trish. I just have to find out where it's at, honey. Oh, that one. I love that one. That one's Victorian. Not to my knowledge, and it wasn't sold off camera either. Oh, Do you mean this one? The bloodstone and carnelian. The one that has the Victorian one that has the doctor's name engraved on it. Was it gold or was it silver? Oh, yeah, see? Oh, she's asking about the silver. I thought so. When she said that, I'm like, I don't think it was gold. I think it was silver. Oh, bugger. Trish, Deb, do you have a price for it off camera? I might have to get back to you, Trish. Because the silver is all put together from the silver sale. So I might have to get back to you. I pulled a bunch of gold out. Including a rare pinchback Albertina. Pinchback, if any of you don't know what pinchback is, a jeweler called Albert Pinchback invented a metal that looked like gold when gold was being taxed. So true pinchback is very rare. Because it was only made for a short period of time while they were super taxing precious metals. That's a shorter one. Because we all know my wrist is like 6.5, so it's like a 7-ish. You're glad? Oh, thank goodness. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better now. If anyone's interested in any of those pieces, let me know. They're here. I totally forgot about them, but they're here. What else can I show you? Mm-hmm. They certainly did. Well, and it was also, they taxed it so that only the super rich would have it. If anyone's interested in a price on the pinchback, it's $395. Just like gold does not tarnish. If it does turn dark, you dip it in your dishwasher tab. Even gold tarnishes. You all know that. But I have not cleaned that bracelet in 2 years. And it's just been in the storage box. On which fob, honey? The big gold one? The large gold one is $375. The 9-karat gold Victorian fob is $375. And I did pull out a whole lot more of them. Deanna, which earrings, baby? The Creoles? The 9 karat gold Creole earrings. You're not really much yellow gold earring, are you? I think you like the Scottish ones. The round one with the agate. Ah, okay. I'll tell you all. This is the one that I wasn't ever going to part with because it's dated for 1883, I think. And it's a physician and we looked him up and everything. Yeah, 1883. October 1883. And would you believe, what is this one marked? Now, it's got British hallmarks on it. And it's set, which I cannot believe, but it is set. It says it's set in 10 karat. When I had it XRF, it was 12 karat. Uh-huh. No, I didn't sell the hoops yet, honey. I haven't given a price. This one is literally 8 grams and it is 12 karat gold. It's really expensive, but I will give you a price on it. I will tell you what I am prepared to part with. Yeah, this is the one that's fully engraved. This is the one we trace back that it was is for service for the Queen. It's 795. But I don't. It's one of a kind. I think it was handmade for this individual. Well, they would have been in 1883 anyway for this doctor. David, which is, what does that say? David George E. Thompson. Thomson, MD. There's the date. HM, guys, is Her Majesty. So, gifted by the Queen. That would have been Victoria. So, where people say, oh, this was from the Queen, that is really from the Queen. Not me. Not any of you, because you're all kings and queens, but Her Majesty. Anyone's interested, you can contact me. I'm going to give you a price on the hoops. They weigh 1.5 grams, so they're not super heavy. Absolutely, honey. And they're $125. Yeah, once upon a time, I was going to do a big bracelet with all these fobs on it. So that's why those fobs all wound up in my little treasure drawer. I'll show those next, honey. Because you know me, I'm not shy and I will wear a big bracelet. So let me show the Scottish ones. Let me give you a little bit of detail. They're Rennie McIntosh, which is a prolific Scottish designer. They are 2.5 grams. The back just came off of one. Oh no, and it just went under my gold weight, but we'll put another back on it. They are, let me see how long these are. They're a nice dangle. Deanna's going to be excited because I got her something that she wanted. They're 1.25 inches long. They're $150. They're very well made. Rennie McIntosh, Scottish designer. They are post dangles. They're 2.5 grams. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're double-sided. See, they're the same design front and back. They are yellow gold, but I can have them plated in rhodium if you want them, honey. I can have them rhodium dipped. That's all white gold is yellow gold that has been rhodium dipped. There is no such thing. We had this discussion. There is no such thing as white and yellow gold. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Deanna. I will have them rhodium dipped for you, honey. Because I know you love your white gold. She doesn't wear yellow gold. All right. I also have a pair of gorgeous Art Deco earrings. These are Deanna. Let me put rhodium on these. I'll know, but let me write myself a happy little note. Because I'll have to take them up to Birmingham. And have them rhodium dipped. They'll do the backs and all. All right, let me show you the big Art Deco that I know you'll all love. Because they're absolutely gorgeous. They are 3 grams of gold. They're repoussé. Linda's going to say, I have a pair like them. You have a pair similar, but not just like them. Look at these treasures. Oh, big girl. Her big girl's having her fish and potatoes. Are they beautiful? They're the largest pair I've had. That's why I know you all don't have them. They're nearly an inch and a quarter. They're deco. They're not Victorian. If they were Victorian, they'd be a whole lot more money, but they are deco. I can tell from the hook they're on. These are $195. Aren't they gorgeous? I'm telling you, I want to keep them. Hurry up, buy them, or they're going to be in my ears. And I'm more, you all know me. I love my hoops. Going once. Going twice. I'll try and find you more of them. Fair warning. Sold to Linda. Thank you, Linda. She's going home. Her family's from Pennsylvania. Should I show the Art Deco tassels again? I have some garnets that are bezel set. I can't believe I'm still sitting on these diamonds. Now let's show you a pair I haven't shown you before. Let's show some chalcedony. So we love chalcedony. We love blue chalcedony. We love gray chalcedony. But what's my favorite? Green chalcedony. And why? Because it glows like an emerald. That's why. These are 9-karat gold. They are post for my post-loving girls. But for my chalcedony girls, those of you who know the gemstone and love the gemstone, green chalcedony. Next to an emerald, it is my favorite green gemstone. It's green chalcedony. $95 start. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, and I saw you registered, honey. Going once. I can't believe more of you girls aren't bidding on that Chalcedony. Shocked. Because here are the emeralds. Yeah, those are Colombian emeralds. Set in 18 karat gold. It is her first bid here. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Karen. Thank you. Thank you for your first bid. Welcome in. Everyone here will tell you how much they love the jewelry. I don't know how much they I think they tolerate me. That's okay. I don't blame them. They have to put up with me. I sell it. All right. Let's see. Karen, and I'll get your details later, and you'll get an email back from me. Anyone that registered, you'll get an email back from me. What haven't I shown? What haven't I shown and given a price on? How about the tanzanite? Only an 18 karat white gold and diamonds. It is a snake, and it is a pepper. But it's also roll gold. Yeah, it is an Art Deco and a signed pepper. And if it were solid 9 karat gold, to be talking 2,000 pounds, which is the equivalent at about $2,600, $2,650. But it is 9 karat roll gold. It is Art Deco. Ooh, where are you? I can't get it to focus. It's made by the identical maker that I just saw one go at auction for, I think, 2,300, and it was 9 karat. But it's 9 karat roll gold. So if anyone's interested in this one, let me know. I'll give you a price on it. I know it seems like I like a lot of snakes and bugs, and I actually hate spiders in real life, and I actually hate snakes in real life, but I actually love it in jewelry. So puzzle me that one, Riddler, or riddle me that. All right, let me show you this tanzanite. Set in 18 karat white gold. It is a 3.5 karat tanzanite. It is 6.5 is that 6.5? 6.5 grams of 18 karat. Yeah, Hope is the weirdo that does like the real ones. It's a D mine. If you know the mines of tanzanite, it is a D sourced D mine, top color, 3.5 carat tanzanite. Set with 2 fabulous diamonds on either side, bright, gorgeous, top color, top quality diamonds on either side of it. I'm going to put it on my hand for you. It is currently a size 9.25. He's saying you, Mark, because he knows you like the color. This ring retails for £2,500. I'm going to back out so you can see it from a distance, so you can see it on my hand. $18 karat white gold. It's top color, top cut. It is phenomenal. I'm going to show you the thickness of the shank. Your hallmarks are all inside. You can see the quality of the ring inside. Okay, hi, bye. It is fully hallmarked for 18 karat. $895. You can't buy the stone for $895, let alone over 6 grams of 18 karat gold. Under gallery, Terry, close. The under gallery work. The under gallery actually builds strength into the ring because 18 karat gold is soft. And when they do an under gallery like that and it's not open on the top, it's to give strength to the ring. I will size it up or down 2 sizes. Oh, I can size it down more than 2, but I will size it for free up to. You can see I wear like a 6.5, so it is quite big on my hand. But is top color and top quality. Well, you would expect there to be top quality in 18 karat, especially modern jewelry. It might be here for a little while, Terry. You never know. because I don't sell a ton of modern. But it was fabulous. I'm going to show one more pair of earrings. Well, no, two more, because I'm going to show you the Art Decos again. Deb, what did I have on these Art Deco tassels? Oh, and you did want something in white gold, Sylvia, didn't you? Oh, poo. Honey, I can't take any more. Honestly, I think as low as I could go on that one is, I'll say it now. Just want this show. I'll do it $8.25. But the price will go back up to $8.95 the next one. Because I know there's a couple of you interested in it. But the least I can do it for is $8.25. These Art Deco tassels, if they don't sell soon, I swear I'm going to keep them. They are bloody gorgeous. Deb, how much were they? The ones on the lever back. If you're interested in them, if you're interested in anything after the show, you all know how to get a hold of me. Get a hold of me on Messenger. Get a hold of me via email. If you want to buy something that's over $500 and you want to split it into 2 payments, that's fine. I had $395 on them, which is actually very reasonable for 2 Art Deco tassels. Oh, let's start them at $250, because if I don't get rid of them, I'm going to wear the darn things. This is another pair that I don't normally wear, but I do tassels, and y'all know that. Now, Deanna, before you bid on those, girlfriend, you might want to see what I did find you this week, because I know she's going to ask me to get them rhodiumed. Now, all of you know I put personal gifts in with your packages. Deanna, let me find them. What did I do with them, girl? Oh, here they are. These are you, honey. They're post, and they're tassels, and they're sterling, and they're long. And if any of you who are my regular clients ever tells me that I don't know I don't have your number and I don't know what you like, well, I'd say you're sadly mistaken. Yes, girl, I found these for you. They are shoulder dusters. They're tassels and they're sterling. Okay. See, I would love to sell these gold ones to you for $250, but I love you enough to tell you that I think I bought you the perfect gift. That is a very good buy, Divine. They are on leverbacks. I will show you. Now, the leverback is a bit more modern, is marked 375, but I will show you the Art Deco hallmark on the back of these. And they are signed 9CT. They are Deco. Well, hi, Kay. How are you, honey? Yeah, if somebody switched them over to a lever back, which hey, you're not going to lose them. But they're just too fabulous not to have, especially if you're a tassel lover. I am, Terry. Don't worry, sweetheart. She's dying for a turquoise ring. I know, it's gorgeous. Going once, going twice. Last bid at $250, fair warning. And sold. Thank you, Joanna. Oh, you're Amber Lady. And that other one, you won't be getting an invoice from me, darling. That is a gift. Now I've got to think of a fabulous gift for Joanna. I'm sure I can work something out. Like I say, I'm pretty good at that. Oh, Deanna knows. She always knows. She has to ask me, was this a gift or did I get this? I don't remember. Did I buy this or did you gift it? Well, all of you do it. Did I get this or did I want it? And you just thought that I wanted it. Probably. All right, I'm going to give you a price on these bangles, the ones that are the handmade bangles, because they're priced to sell. We're going to move them on. If you love a gold bangle and you want to, I said they're both 3.85 grams. One's a rosier gold, one's a more yellow gold. Did I bill you for what, honey? We're going to do them for choice because they're the same weight. Go find a gold bangle. Nearly 4 grams each. They're 385. They're both engraved. One's a little rosier. This one's a bit more yellow. The Italian one's a little more yellow. They're priced to sell. You will not find a gold bangle under 300 pounds, which is about close to $400. For choice, $195. They're $195 each. They are 9-karat gold. They're both just about 2.5 inches across, which means they'll go over my big hand. I'll show you what they look like on the wrist. 9-karat gold is more durable. It is not as soft. One is English, one is Italian. The one that's a bit of a rosier gold is English. The one that is more yellow gold and has more engraving on it is Italian. You could put these on your wrist and forget about it. Well, you see how big my wrist is, but I got a big hand. And if you got a big hand, it catches the big bracelet. That's the only way I can get away with wearing a big bangle. Yeah, well, you two have little teeny tiny wrists. You can wear my baby bracelets. That's why you both do so well in the expanding bracelets, because you can put them down. Colleen, too. They've got the little teeny tiny wrist. Well, I mean, mine's 6 1/4. It's not like a gargantuan wrist, but you know. Okay, I'm going to show you the rose gold one, the Art Deco, the machine turned. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is metal core. It is 9 karat over. The only wear to the bracelet is on the inside of the bracelet. I will show you that it does have the Art Deco 9 karat CT. Yep, and Ellen's got teeny tiny wrists too. It's got the antique 9 karat metal core. It is rose gold. It is engine turned. It will adjust to fit any wrist. It does open up to 2.5. If you look these up online, they're about 225 pounds. That's about $300. I'm going to start this one at $175. I'm going to show you the bracelet in its entirety. Oh, no, not today, Mert. We need to have just a silver show, honey. I see you, Barbara. Rose gold, engine turned, Art Deco, 9 karat metal core. Oh, did I tell you the weight on it? It's a chunker. Uh, 6.5 grams. It is a metal core base that 9 karat gold is done over on top. So it has a base of metal and then they do 9 karat around the metal. I've never seen one wore out. Let's put it that way. This one's 100 years old. Well, if Deb wants to do a silver sale, we'll do it next Sunday. No, the 18 karat gold is still available, honey. Yeah, oh, it is not. There's no comparison. Plate is garbage. Thank you, Karen. I see you, honey. I'll put the Italian aside for you. I'm going to sell this one to Barbara. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Barbara. And the Italian bangle sold to Karen. And Kay, I will show you the 18 karat gold snake. Kate, you've got tiny hands, girl. This is a big ring. You might want to take it and have it sized yourself if you're going to size it down. Let me get this one put into Karen's bag with her earrings. And I'll get this one in a bag for Barbara. For our Barbie. Or I like color Barbie. Okay. Now, it is a size 10. It is completely Hallmark for 1916. And the weight, Deb Deb? Yeah, I know, girl. It can be sized down. I can have it laser sized. I think you'd want to wear it on your index finger because it is a big ring. She's not shy. Okay, let me weigh it up again. I think it's 7.5 grams. It says 720. It's $12.95. If you want it laser sized, I can have that done, that they'll leave the hallmarks intact. No, it's okay, honey. It only takes me a second to throw it on scale. Here's your 1916 hallmarks. Birmingham, 18 karat. Old cut diamonds, approximate weight, a half carat of old cut diamonds. That one is so high, it's almost like a rose. Yep, there's that one, and there's the 12 karat rose gold, the Victorian. You will not find this ring for under $2,000. But that's up to you to do your comps. Yeah, and the other one's 9.25. Can't help you there, girl. She's tiny fingers. Yeah, I get Victorian rings that are so tiny that they're hard. I mean, I've got to have, somebody come in with a teeny tiny finger. I mean, they can be sized up, obviously. This one actually quite easily. But it is a size 5. Yep. I've never got with the cornflower sapphires in it. Yeah, if I just need to lose another 30 pounds and look anorexic. Then maybe I'll get a 5 down my hand. Who knows? No, look at my arthritic knuckles. Never happen. It's my pinky too, actually. It's kind of bougie for a pinky ring. Yeah, love the weight. The weight is phenomenal, but you're going to lose some in the sizing, honey. I mean, I'll give you the gold back. It's not like I'm going to keep the gold. But it is what it is. Yeah, I actually, when I found it, I was kind of happy because, like, of course, a lot of my Americans have larger hands. So, and I have to, even if I find a 9 or a 10, I have to go up. But I do have that handful of you that have got little teeny tiny fingers. So, get in touch with me if you're interested in anything. This is the last 10 minutes of the sale. So if you want to see something, make your request now. Yep, Deb said it. Last call. Not last call for alcohol. Last call for fantastic jewelry. Do you know I have done this entire show without a drink of water? Shh. I'll get told off if I do that. The small one, the tiny one, the little Victorian one. Oh, the expensive one because it's engraved. It's a wax fob. I will show it to you. The garnets in the back. No, it is what do you call it? The garnet gold. Low carat gold. 6. Friendship is love. Gosh, I forget what it says. Friendship is love. It's a wax seal. And it's engraved in black onyx, and I cannot remember what the engraving is on it. Can someone flip that around? Friendship is love without wings. Is that what it says? W-I-N-G-S, yes. Friendship is love without wings. It's a Victorian wax seal. Gold wax seal. Fob. It's $275. Yeah, it's 6 carat, Colleen, or K. Jeez, tripping over my K's. Thank you, honey. I like I said, I was collecting them for a bracelet, so I wanted to collect some really cool and rare ones. I think I've done that. And then I didn't do the bracelet. I'll show the garnets. Let's do them. 9 karat gold. Post angle. My favorite earring. There are a pair of them. Yes, honey. The bracelet and the necklace are Victorian. Deb should have a price listed for them. There are a pair of these. They are $95. They're post angles. They're Mahenge, which are probably my next favorite color of garnet. I see you, HC. Ooh, that was my tummy. Probably screaming for water. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to HC. Deb's going to have to go back into the garnet log to find those. I love them too, HC, but, you know, love garnets. I think I have a price for the set. Yep, that's the sawtooth set. You get them for $700, you're getting a steal. Because number one, you're going to struggle to find a set. Think about it. Get back to me. No pressure, no worries. Oh, I know what I haven't shown. The grand piano. Yeah, again, the lint is free. Yeah, I really don't want to set them. I really don't want to split them up. Find another one. Find another one. Go ahead and find another one for $395. Tell you what it weighs. You will not. It's 3.5 grams. No, sorry, 3.30. Not 3.5. That would be 350. 3.30 grams. It is a charm. It is a locket. I'd wear it as a pendant if you're a piano junkie, or if you've got a big gold bracelet and you want a big gold charm bracelet with a phenomenal charm. $395. Persian turquoise. Articulated charm or locket. Be odd to cut a photo, but it'd be cool to keep a baby tooth or hair. Well, I can play piano, but I wouldn't say that I can play piano. Do you know what I mean? I can bang on the keys. Let's put it that way. We're gonna show I'll show charm bracelets and charms with the silver. We'll do the gold as well because I have loads of padlocks, loads of antique ones. I'm sure I'll have more for next time. Yeah, well, I did too, but so I'm not trying to say that I can play piano, you know. Did I have instruction in piano? Yes. Can I play it? Not really. I can still read music, but you know, my hands are arthritic. Ugh, don't I wish? Both my daughter Hope plays piano, and my niece, they both play piano. They're both lovely. But yeah, not me. I just appreciate that that is a fabulous charm. But, you know, this is me. I'm a bit of a charm junkie. Oh, we've hit the 11 o'clock mark here. I'm going to give you last final request. And if there are no final requests, then I will see you all next time. Hey, you know, piano is great to hold booze if you don't play. I love I love piano music too, but I would never say I play. And I swear to you that my phone was plugged in and supposedly charging. Aha! Now I know why. Because the blinking thing wasn't turned on. We didn't have the light over the camera, which also shows the jewelry better. Oh, thank you, Joanna. You want to see a pendant? Which pendant, honey? I saw that. Which pendant did you want to see? I will show one last thing before I say goodnight to you all. I want to thank you all for coming in. And like I said, it won't be this week because I'll be working on getting these orders out, and I've got to have some things sized and repaired and lengthened and blah, 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 you know, the whole nine. But probably starting next week, I will give an inventory list. A cameo pendant. Oh, the locket. This one's Art Deco. It's gorgeous. And she was pretty, so I left her in. A lot of people want to see it plain. But she's absolutely beautiful. Sometimes leave the pictures in. Sometimes y'all get weirded out because, you know, I see dead people. But I don't mind dead people. I sell antique jewelry. If I minded dead people, I couldn't do what I do. I love you all. I want to thank you all for coming in. Um, I'm going to try and message Lucia if you're still here. Thank you for coming in. HC, I love your shaker too. And that one can open. You can add little gemstones to it. But they can't be anything deeper than 3 millimeter. Linda, get in touch with me, honey. Measure the side of your shaker and tell me what kind of stones you want, and I'll get a price from my lapidary. Or that might be your gift. I might get you some stones. for your shaker. I want to thank you all for your purchases and thank all of you, even if you didn't buy, if you came in and you interacted and you're you were beautiful with other people, that means the world to me. You do not need to buy to come in here to participate with the channel. All you need to do is love jewelry. I love y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your evening where you're at. And here, yes, and welcome to all of our new people. And thank you for those of you who have subscribed and those of you who have registered with the channel. Have a wonderful rest of your week. And I'll be in touch with you soon. Watch for the shorts because things that didn't sell will go into the shorts. Love y'all, guys. And if you're interested in something, contact me. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Hope. And thank you, Ellen, my moderators that helped out this evening. If Ruth is still here with us, Ruth, thank you for coming in. I love you all. Have a great rest of your Sunday. It's nearly Monday here. Night, guys.